All right, let's talk. I'm filing a formal complaint against who? The entire world, apparently, and you, Honeywell, you're first on my list. So I get this fancy new thermostat, right? State of the art. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm living in the future. I set it to a perfectly reasonable 70 degrees. A classic, the gold standard of comfortable living. I go to bed, dreaming of gentle breezes and perfect ambient temperature. I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm not dreaming of breezes. I'm in a tropical jungle. I'm pretty sure I saw a toucan fly past my head. I'm sweating through my sheets, my pajamas, my very soul. It's like I'm slow roasting myself for a medieval feast. I stumble out of bed thinking the house is on fire. My dog is panting like he just ran a marathon in a fur coat. I check the thermostat, it still says 70, but there's this little letter next to it, a tiny, insignificant, yet life-altering C. C. What is C? Is it for comfortable? Clearly not. Is it for cozy? A blatant lie? I grab my phone, my finger slipping on the screen because of the sweat. I type it in, and that's when I discover the conspiracy. 70 degrees Celsius is 158 degrees Fahrenheit. 158. Who lives like this? Are there people on this planet who come home and say, honey, it's a bit chilly. Let's crank it up to a balmy 70 Celsius? Do they cook pizzas by just leaving them on the coffee table? I almost boiled to death. This is temperature fraud. Why are there two kinds of 70? This is madness. Pick one. We have one sun, one moon. Why do we need two completely different ways to say, I'm about to spontaneously combust? It's like having two kinds of stop signs, one where you stop and one where you accelerate into the nearest building. It's a public safety hazard. So I go to my wife, drenched and defeated, and I explain the international temperature incident that just occurred in our hallway. And what does she do? Does she offer sympathy? A cold towel? No, she laughs. A deep from the belly laugh like she just watched the funniest video on the internet. This is emotional distress. I'm suffering from sweat damages and spousal mockery. I demand reparations. I want a refund for my electricity bill, which I'm sure is now higher than the national debt of a small country. I want a formal apology from the inventor of Celsius. Even if he's not around anymore, we can hold a seance. I don't care. And I want a new global standard for temperature, one that doesn't require a conversion chart and a heat stroke recovery plan. The F stands for freedom, and right now, I feel like my freedom to not live in a sauna has been violated. So yeah, my house is now an icebox while I try to counteract the residual heat. If you've also been a victim of Celsius confusion, let me know in the comments. We can start a support group. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales of modern-day survival. Stay cool, folks. Literally.